Some like it hot, but we like it raw. Get ready for Raw Nirvana.
Greetings. Thank you for joining us today with the Raw Nirvana Uncooked Show. My name is Amandia.
My name is Shama.
And today we're cooking for you, or rather uncooking for you, carrot cake. So we're going to start out with, we're going to have 2 cups oat flour. We have carrot pulp from juiced carrots. If you don't have a juicer and can't get carrot pulp, just shred the carrots up. It'll do the same thing. It'll just be a little bit more grainy of a cake. We also have pecans. You can use a cup of any nut you prefer. I like to mix walnuts and pecans, or you can use cashews, but today we're going to be using pecans. Pitted dates, raw honey, a little bit of vanilla, and a little bit of salt. And we're going to mash it all up and make a beautiful cake. So we're going to start out by actually chopping up a cup of nuts in the food processor, because it's a lot easier, and that way you get a really nice fine texture for the cake. Throw those in there, chop them up. Transfer the nut mix to the bowl, and then to chop up your dates, I'm gonna throw them also in the food processor, because you get you chop them up better that way.
2 cups of dates.
If you want to go ahead and do that.
Yep. These are unpitted. Be sure to take the pits out before you put them in the processor.
I'm gonna get 2 cups oat flour ready for this bowl. Oat flour, you can buy oat flour, or you can get just rolled oats and grind it up in a coffee grinder, other than the one you use to grind up your coffee. It's a great thing to have around the house if you're going to be doing any kind of raw food. You can grind up anything. Let's see, 2 cups.
Put this in here.
Then we're going to throw it all in a mixing bowl, and we're going to knead it. And we're going to form 2 loaves of carrot cake, and we're going to form them into carrots and put a lovely little leaf stalk on them. You can also put frosting if you'd like to make a raw frosting. You can use a cashew frosting or a date and lemon frosting. But today we're just going to make cute little carrots out of them, because it's fun. 2 cups carrot pulp or shredded carrot. And then we have just a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And we have 3 tablespoons of honey, raw honey. It's always good to use local honey as well, wherever you're at. So I can get one of these off to scrape it here. Make life a little bit easier. And it's going to be a really sticky, gooey mixture. So have fun with it and get right on in there. Don't be shy from the carrots. They love you. All right, so we got that. And a 1/4 teaspoon, or excuse me, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And if you want it to be sweeter, you can always add more. I got honey on my teaspoon here. It's all right. Let's see. 1. I'm gonna add a little bit more today just for fun.
Just for fun.
Improvisation. It's always exciting in the kitchen. So as Shama is mixing that stuff up for you, I'm going to form the loaves of carrot that we already have into carrot rolls. And I just rolled them up into a log and flattened it down to make a cake. And you can slice it like that, or you can stack them with frosting to make a layer cake. Otherwise, you can use your artistic skills which is always exciting, and form them into huge organic carrots. Take a couple sprigs of your favorite leafy green. We chose dill today. Not only does it smell beautiful, but it tastes beautiful and looks. So we'll just stick these into the top of the cake. Like so. Get the other one going. Move these off to the side. And this is also another really simple dessert. I'd like to let it chill. I like to let this cake chill before I serve it for about 2 hours, just so it can get the right texture, and so it's not so gooey. And grab a couple more.
You can also press this into pans to form it easier.
Yeah, if you have like a flat bowl that's flat on the bottom and has flat sides, or even just a slightly rounded sides, pat that all the way down there and just flip it over like an upside down cake. And you have a really nice shaped cake, so you don't have to take so much time. And here we have our beautiful carrots. This is really fun to bring to parties or potlucks. It's a very creative dish. And then we can slice it up and enjoy it. See, this is what it's gonna look like before it's chilled. You see the little bit lighter of a texture? I like to let it soak also in all the flavors, so the flavors like to blend. I have before also added pumpkin pie spice or a little bit of cinnamon and cardamom just to give it another flavor. You can make a pumpkin pie out of the same ingredients just by adding pumpkin pie spice, cinnamon, and cardamom. So it's another take on the pie, which can be, or cake rather, that can be fun. So now, let's enjoy it. Would anybody care to try a piece of this luscious carrot cake?